Welcome back to Talk of the Town, everyone. Kim.Likins is with us now. She is the director of the Boys and Girls Club of Hilton Head Island. Very familiar to all of you, I'm sure. Kim, you have been the director for 10 years.
10 years. I'm getting old, Robyn.
Oh, well, thank you for being with us. And it's been, I know, a challenging time for nonprofits throughout our area, but in particular Boys and Girls Club this past year, where you weren't able to serve as many children as you had pre-COVID. So here we are moving out of COVID. Let's talk about this summer and what's going on and how many children that you're serving.
Absolutely. Well, we're excited to have our doors open again full-time for 175 children. Last year, we served 100. Of course, pre-COVID, that number was 350. And we wish it could be higher, but we have to appreciate the fact that the majority of the children that we serve are under age of being able to be vaccinated.
Right.
And so we're still dealing with a pretty vulnerable population, and we want to keep everybody safe first and foremost in everything that we do. But the need is great. We have a wait list of well over 100 children. And so when I think about, the excitement of serving 175 is wonderful, but the heartbreak of knowing that there's well more than 100 kids that are at home and need to be somewhere.
Right. And talk about like the day. So it's like a summer camp. And so they come at what time and they leave, and give me some ideas of programs that you offer.
Sure. So we have just a plethora of incredible programs that take place during the summer. We used to focus a lot on field trips because most of the children that come to our club don't have the opportunity to go outside and experience other places. That, of course, has been minimized because of, spacing on vans and buses. But we are still doing that. We're doing boat rides. We're doing beach trips, going to the movies. So they have that opportunity. But inside the club, we have amazing programs. Our little children, our K through 2, are doing kind of an interdisciplinary study of fairy tales. And so we have created the environment where in the reading center, they're reading a fairy tale, they're writing stories and drawing pictures. And then when they move into our STEM area, they're creating components of that fairy tale, like the beanstalk that Jack climbed. When they go into the art area, they're also doing components of the fairy tale. And so by the end of the summer, they're going to have created these beautiful storyboards with all of their work, and then they're going to make costumes, and we're going to have
a parade.
A fairy tale parade.
And you said, Kim, that they think they're playing, but they're really learning so many different skills.
Absolutely. And, that's another critical component for summer, because we know that our children that we're serving, primarily minority children, are a year behind academically because of COVID. And so we felt like we could not waste the opportunity during a summer to not try to help, provide that academic support. And so we're doing it, but we're doing it in a way that is transparent and fun to them.
Very strategic.
Exactly.
You also have a culinary program this volunteer came out of the blue, I guess. And it's been amazing, you said.
I'm telling you, just talk about blessings coming into place. We had earlier this year a donor who was remodeling their home and donated to us all of their kitchen cabinets and appliances. We had a volunteer who is an incredible just handyman builder who came in and did a full remodel in our kitchen, and then created a culinary space. And right when our kitchen was done, another volunteer shows up who had moved here from Chicago, and she had actually done a culinary program for the Boys and Girls Club in Chicago, and said,
"Who knew?"
I know. I think I need to go knock on the door of the Boys and Girls Club of Hilton Head and see if I can help. She has been amazing. And so our middle school kids are having the opportunity to go through a program where they're learning all about food preparation and storage and healthy eating. And of course, incorporated in that is math.
Sure.
And, science of mixing things. So again, a wonderful, fun program that's incredibly educational, being taught by a volunteer.
And so we have about a minute and a half left. Plans for the future and coming as school begins again. So what are you thinking, Kim?
We're praying that we make it through summer safe again, as we did last year, and then our goal will always be to increase our numbers because we know we have the wait list. So I'd love to have about 200 to 225 in the fall. We'll go back to extending our hours probably till at least 6:30 in the evening, and hopefully get back up to 7 by January, and just really focus on being that critical academic support for kids as they get their homework done. We've always had a special math club. We have a very incredible reading program. So again, we'll put those programs all back in place to hopefully help these kids catch back up on the year that they lost, but also be the traditional Boys and Girls Club where we have fun game rooms and gyms and, outdoor facilities that are just incredible. Fishing, which is our number one program. Yes. Kids love to fish. And we just invite anyone in the community that would love to take a tour, see the facility, or learn about volunteering to give us a call.
Yes. I actually took a tour probably 6 months ago, and I was amazed at the space and the various things that you're offering. So thank you for your leadership, and thank you for everything you're doing for our kids and
Thanks
the community.
so much for having me.
Kim.Likins with the Boys and Girls Club of Hilton Head Island, and we'll be right back.